Why is it that some men seem destined for greatness, living lives of purpose and fulfillment, while others remain trapped in mediocrity, weighed down by their own choices? Is it fate? Luck? A secret they're keeping from the rest of us? The answer is much simpler and far more powerful. It all comes down to habits. Most people are running on autopilot, stuck in routines they never chose. These patterns stunt their growth, rob them of potential and keep them small, like cogs in a machine, programmed to work, consume, and fade away. Listen closely. You are not average. You're here because something inside you refuses to settle for less. You're here because you want more purpose, more success, more power. The life you want isn't out of reach, it's built one habit at a time. In this message, I'm going to reveal the habits that separate the ordinary from the exceptional, the habits every man needs to break free, level up, and dominate his destiny. Every morning, you're faced with a choice. Stay in your dreams or wake up and chase them. The majority of people hit snooze on their potential, continuing to dream while they let the world pass them by. And when they finally do wake up, they grab their phones and start scrolling through the lives of others. This is the mindset that keeps people stuck. But you're different. You're here to win. The first hours of your morning are sacred. They're your launch pad for greatness. Use them wisely. Dedicate that time to activities that fuel your growth and bring you closer to the man you're striving to become. Exercise to strengthen your body. Read to sharpen your mind. Journal to clear your thoughts. Or work on a side hustle that feeds your passion and builds your future. Your mornings set the tone for your day, and when you tackle your hardest task first, the rest of the day feels like a victory lap. Attack your mornings like a relentless beast, focused, driven, and unstoppable. The man who owns his mornings owns his life. If you're always available to everyone, you're not living with purpose. You're just a distraction. Stop making yourself easy to access for people who don't value you. You can't become a high-value man if your time is up for grabs at any moment. By using your time wisely and making it more scarce, not only will you get closer to your goals, but others will begin to respect you more. Why? Because scarcity creates demand. Think about the sun. It's appreciated most after days of rain. Its absence makes it desired. But when it's always there, blazing and unrelenting, it's taken for granted. Don't waste your energy on mind games or pretending to be unavailable. Instead, make yourself unavailable when it matters, because you understand the value of your time and the importance of your mission. Your purpose is too important to be squandered on constant distractions. Indecision is the hallmark of low-tier men, while high-performing men make decisions and take action. The decisive man always has the upper hand. While others waste time overanalyzing and hesitating, he's already made his move, taken action, and adjusted if necessary. By the time the indecisive man figures it out, the decisive man is already ahead. Being decisive is like a superpower. It shows confidence, courage, and control. The truth is, you'll never have 100% certainty about any decision. You don't need it. Even if you make the wrong choice, you can adapt, adjust, and move forward. To become a high-value man, you must understand this. Information is power, but too much information can cripple you. If you're endlessly gathering facts, overthinking and planning, you're robbing yourself of the time to act. A solid decision made with firm resolve is far more powerful than a perfect decision made with doubt and hesitation. Once you decide, commit. Don't look back unless new facts change the situation. Most decisions don't need as much time as we think. The fastest way to get better at decision-making is simple. Make more decisions. Learn by doing, not by obsessing over every detail. The world belongs to those who take action, not those who wait for the perfect moment. So decide quickly, act boldly, and never look back unless the situation demands it. That's how you rise above and claim the life you want. Life is full of sacrifices. You're making them whether you realize it or not. If you're not willing to make sacrifices for your dreams, then those dreams will eventually become the sacrifice. You might think staying up late playing video games is harmless, but in reality, you're sacrificing your potential for fleeting entertainment. Instant gratification is the enemy of long-term growth. High-value men understand this truth. They know what sacrifices to make and when. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy life, but it does mean you may have to give up certain distractions temporarily to build the future you desire. Success requires focus, and sometimes that means setting aside hobbies, habits, or even relationships that don't align with your goals. Too many men chase instant gratification, settling for quick pleasures instead of long-term success. Be honest with yourself. Are there things in your life you know you should sacrifice but haven't? Maybe it's a group of unmotivated friends, excessive partying, or endless hours spent scrolling through social media. Whatever it is, recognize that real sacrifices are never easy, especially when you're young and tempted by the fear of missing out. But listen to me. The fun you think you're missing now will pale in comparison to the regret of wasted potential. The same hours you spend chasing temporary thrills could be spent building a life of wealth, strength, and success. Life as a man can be tough, but you have the power to build yourself into something extraordinary. You have the potential to become the kind of man who commands admiration and respect, the kind of man others aspire to be. Every habit we've discussed so far is meaningless without discipline. Discipline is the foundation. Without it, even the best intentions turn into worthless garbage. We all know how important discipline is, yet most people still fail to develop it. Why? Because knowing and doing are two entirely different things. Be honest with yourself. Do you lack discipline in certain areas of your life? How would you rate your self-discipline on a scale of 1 to 10? The good news is that discipline isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you can build, and it's simpler than you think. It starts with doing the things you know you need to do, whether you feel like it or not. Get out of bed the moment your alarm goes off. Hit the gym when your mind is full of excuses. Take the cold shower that builds mental toughness. Every time you push through resistance, you're training your discipline like a muscle. And the more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Discipline is the foundation of self-control and focus. It's what keeps you locked in on your goals, no matter what life throws at you. Without it, your self-esteem crumbles, and you'll never reach your true potential. Worse yet, the world will see you as prey, easily influenced and unworthy of respect. Building discipline is a daily battle, a fight against your inner weakness. This fight is the foundation of greatness. It's what makes all your other habits work. Train your discipline, grow your confidence, and watch as your potential turns into reality.